Hi there everybody and welcome to another video. On today's video I'm just going to show you how to check the oil level on this VW Golf SV, the sports van. This is a 1.4 petrol 2014. So if you get your bonnet open and you come here to the engine area, you will find this yellow looking thing, which is a dipstick. And if you have a manual, if you look at your manual, it will show you what you need to look for here. So we have 4 sections stated in this manual: A, B, C and D. And if you read carefully through the instructions here, if you look at section A here, it says do not start engine and seek expert assistance. So if your oil is above this area here, so we have we have 2 types of dipsticks, by the way, that you may find in the car. One looks like this and one looks like that. So if your oil is in section A, which is this area here or this area here, there's too much oil in the car, and so they ask you not to start it, and yes, seek expert assistance in order to probably remove some of the oil. The other section here will be section B, so it'll be this bit here or this section here. Now section B says do not refill oil and continue to step 15. And step 15 says basically reinsert the oil dipstick correctly into the guide tube as far as it will go, and then close the bonnet correctly, and there's nothing, you don't need to do anything. If your oil is in section C here, so section C will be from there to there, this area here or this area here. Section C, it says oil can be refilled depending on engine oil level. Continue to step 8 or 15. So what does that mean? It means if your oil it's down here, say down there, you can top up a little bit. But if your oil is here or halfway or here or anywhere around this area or here, then you don't need to top up. However, if it's a little bit below the half mark here, then you can refill a little bit, and we're talking about maybe 100 ml or 200 ml, and then you can recheck it. And then we have section D. It says oil must be refilled approximately 1 liter. Continue to step 8. So obviously you can continue the steps here. So area D, it's from this line down, so anywhere down here will be way too low. Even if you don't see any oil, then you need to top up. And what they're saying is that if you top up 1 liter, that will get you into this area here. So that's what we're going to check and have a look at the actual dipstick today in this car. So if you get yourself a bit of paper and take the dipstick out, first thing, just clean it, make sure it's nice and clean. Also, the car at the moment is cold. The car is cold and is standing on a flat surface, so that's the other thing to bear in mind. You don't want to be on the slope, because then you might get a slightly wrong reading. So make sure it's the car's been standing for a while. If you've been driving it, then just let it rest for some time before you check your oil. Or best thing to do is do it in the morning. So put the dipstick back in there, take it out carefully, and this oil is very clean, by the way, so it might be a little bit difficult to see, but looking at the shining area of this here, my oil is right in this area here. I'll try to get the camera to focus, but it's up to there. So I'm well within the level that I need to be. So I'm just gonna clean that and I'm gonna show you where I'm at. Right, again, let's get the camera to focus. So I am right up here, right there. And as we saw on the manual, that is a good area to be at. We don't need to do anything, no need to top up, no need to do any extra. So let me just show you also what they say here. So if the oil was somewhere here, you're still okay to go, or anywhere here is still okay to go. If it's down here, you want to top up. If it's below this point that way, you definitely want to top up at least a liter. And if you are up here, then you want to drain some oil, basically. That's what you need to do. And you want to obviously avoid starting the engine, because it can damage the engine. Too much oil can actually damage the engine, as well as too little oil. So anyway, having said that, and having had a look at the manual, hope the video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.